It was the biggest event in UFC history to date, and it definitely lived up to the hype. The night started with a big win for Daniel Cormier over Anderson Silva. Cormier won by unanimous decision 30-26 on all three judges' cards. That didn't come as a huge surprise, as Silva only had a few days to train for Cormier. Originally, John Bones Jones was slated for the fight, but he tested positive for a banned substance and was pulled from the card. That's when Silva stepped in. Following the Cormier fight was a dominating performance by Brock Lesnar in his return to the UFC octagon. Lesnar, who hasn't had a UFC fight in 5 years, defeated Mark Hunt, also by unanimous decision. And in the night's final fight, Amanda Nunes pulled off a major upset over Miesha Tate for the women's bantamweight title. Nunes tagged Tate with several punches to the head early in the first round. This one wasn't left up to the judges though, as Nunes finished off Tate with a rear naked chokehold submission 3 minutes into the first round. The win marks the third time the women's bantamweight title has changed hands in the last year. Ronda Rousey shockingly lost to Holly Holm last November after defending the bantamweight title 6 times. Holm couldn't defend it against Tate months later, and as UFC 200 proved, Tate couldn't defend it against Nunes. Nunes hasn't announced yet who she might try and defend the title against, but it's got us all wondering if there's a Ronda Rousey return in the near future. For Newsy, I'm Matt Moreno.